Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, that ball looks promising. Fluency of movement. Nice weight on the pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Partey. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Uzuni. A chance to whip it in. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
It's got to be! Oh, that's a fine save. Bukayo Saka. Saka could be threatening. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Vasquez. Arsenal have it back. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Trossard. Distributing it well. Effective challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Good weight on that pass. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Saka. Oh, nice ball over the top. Crossing into the middle. Thumped clear. Martinelli. Nicely saved. Keen to take it short here. A squandered opportunity there. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. In a decent position now. Well, nothing comes of it. O'Brien. Brandon Vasquez. Very quick thinking there. Martinelli. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. O'Brien. He must finish, and there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Promising stuff from Arsenal. Can he finish? Off the post and back in play.
Well, Arsenal won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get this all-important equaliser?
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. High-quality defending. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Oh, this looks useful. Happy to shoot. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, taken away. He won the ball. I must say, this looks promising. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Martinelli. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Could be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Saka. Who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Vasquez. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Good ball over the top. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Arsenal have given it away. Good use of advantage there. Trossard. Has eyes for goal. And saved by the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is still there. Got a surefire goal. Can they hit on the break? Feeding it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And play halted, free kick given. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Now, options are plenty. Saka, and a good-looking ball, and a goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
An accurate cross. An attack full of promise. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? Very effective pass. Oh, surely! And he's fired it against the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he clears the danger. Sanchez. Could be dangerous. And simple for the keeper. Bukayo Saka. Good vision there. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, fine stop. Here it is now, a substitution. And over it comes. Over the great clearance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Incisive pass. Could it be? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Gabriel Martinelli. Could be! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Kader Obrian.
Well, it's still all level here, thanks to a marvellous piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick! A special moment for him! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the keeper's hand does the trick. And teammates around him. Oh, that's a really good pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Saka. He fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Trossard. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Well, how about this? 4-3. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. A really good pass. Options in the centre. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Can he find the net? No way through. Oh, so near, off the post. Substitution time it is here. Corner kick played in. And did his job defensively. Sound piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting to see? It's there for him. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Could be troublesome. He must finish! Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Has to score. Well, he was in position to score. He knows it.
Well, if he hits the target, he's going to score there. That's a real waste.
Partey. Teammates available. And threading it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. They've regained possession. Determined defending. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gallagher moving it forward. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Good looking sequence. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Saka. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Uzuni. Well, gifting away possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Sanchez. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Trossard. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Saka. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he snuffed out the danger. Read it well. And teammates around him. And he's gone and scored to level us again. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Good distribution. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. An encouraging Arsenal move. Takes aim! And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Delivering it. Just the clearance that was needed. Now can they counter clinically? He's in here. Surely! And danger still. And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Feeding it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? A chance perhaps. What a block! Saka. Body in the way again. Emphasis on the clearance. A good one. Oh, breezing past him. Cross could be useful. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Mirto Uzuni. Might be a chance to break. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Nicely timed tackle. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Martinelli. And it's played into the centre. Oh, tremendous block. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Julio Cascante. Kader Obrian. Well, they have it again. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Beautiful pass. Not away completely. Martinelli. And he takes on the shot. Stopped a surefire goal. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway. And an intriguing second half in prospect. Saka. Smuggled away. Oh, he's got the goal. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
There to take it away. Mirto Uzuni. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Chance to attack using width. Could take the lead. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The Gunners have lost the ball. Oh, great vision. Can he play it in? Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. That's a good ball. Could be threatening. And fired against the crossbar. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And he takes it on, and up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Vasquez. He continues his run to take the lead. And a good take under duress there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They're not giving him any breathing room. Pressing like that will help the cause. Electing to shoot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but the danger averted for now. Well, he's certainly not alone. "20 minutes to go. John Gallagher. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Looking for a teammate. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Urian Timber. Bukayo Saka. Ødegaard. And a good-looking ball. Clears it away. Vasquez. Taylor. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Oh, it's off the post! Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Plenty of support here. Wasteful from Arsenal. The emphasis very much on attack. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Nice looking pass. He has time to play it over. Will it open up? Pressing high up has its advantages. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Good bit of closing down. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Vasquez. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Could be threatening. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Potential danger here. Oh, big chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Now, options are plenty. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes...
It's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And nothing comes of this attack. Martinelli. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Well, let's see about the cross. And quick thinking defensively. Under real pressure here. It's a corner. It's a short one. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problem... at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're full genuine chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the idea is to...
Derek, can he finish it here?
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Martin Ødegaard.
Kader O'Brien. Will he play it in? This could level it. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Distributing it well. Saka. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Sanchez. Mirto Uzuni. Now he must favour the cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trossard. Trossard. Can they convert? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Saka. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Now, options are plenty. Electing to cross into the centre. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Saka, can he finish? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Just couldn't get it through. Rice? Arsenal have given it away. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Trying to open them up. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. John Gallagher. It might be on for them. Has eyes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Saka. Really well positioned. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vasquez. Sanchez. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. A good vision there. Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. The supporters want to see him have a go. More simple for the keeper. Saka. Having a shoot. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was.
Well, Arsenal are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Sanchez. What to like about that pass. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good weight on that pass. Well, he's given it away. That's a lovely ball. A deft clearance. Saka. Happy to take on the shot. Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing comes of it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Good pass. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy and a very good finish.
Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Saka. Martin Ødegaard. It's there for him. Shot blocked, but still alive. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Goal for the host.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Sanchez. Did well to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty. Takes it on. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And a decent save. Full credit. And they're making a change. And taken short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And threading it through. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And he has options available, but quick thinking defensively. John Gallagher. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Terrific block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Robert Taylor. Now in possession, Trossard. Real chance. And a fine stop. And that puts them in position. Firing it towards goal. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. This looks interesting. Vital intervention. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Robert Taylor. Very effective pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good pass. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Taylor. He has teammates around him. And the chance is on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Number 9, Brandon Vasquez.
Brandon Vasquez. And on to Bukhari. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Trossard. That's a good-looking shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Number 9,
Trossard. Saka. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Not the best clearance.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Oh, a smart stop. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Could cross it in here. Teammate in support. Genuine chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can they create something from here? Wonderful chance. little time left. Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. This looks interesting. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be! And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, good effective pressure. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. A smart stop here. And after that challenge, a corner to come. Played over. He can't hold on to it. Danger averted. To attack from the wide areas. Crossing possibilities. Can he take advantage? Now the attack fizzled out. Taylor. And angling it back. Oh, that's a fine save. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Bukayo Saka. Rice. Can he finish? Off the post and back in play. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vasquez. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Could pull one back here. He's blocked it. Martinelli. Brilliant pass. Trying his luck. And able to close down the shot. And he's fired over the corner. Not troubling the keeper. Mirto Uzuni. He's in here. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that one has promise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the keeper more than equal to it. Sanchez. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity here. Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate sealed.
Well, that must be it. He surely had to score there.
Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's react under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Sanchez. And he's made headway. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. But doesn't have to do it on his own. And he clears it out of harm's way.
No sé a dónde vamos, amor, me da igual. Si te tengo aquí al lado, sabes, así nada me faltará. Con tus labios por mis labios. You change the tide, you're this on my list. There in the shadows, it came over me. I wanna change the pace, visit a destination. I need the walls to shake, need you to take control. You don't know what you do, no. You don't know what you do to me. Baby, I can't escape. Something that makes me feel this way.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Saint-Etienne versus Arsenal.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And it might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that will be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. He might yet finish. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Lots of space for Arsenal. Must be. He had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. But a bit disappointingly, running out of space. It will be a goal kick. Well, Martin Ødegaard is supremely gifted, and I wonder, Stuart, what role you think he'll play in this game.
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Martinelli. Oh, good vision. Good looking move. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And having a goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Nade. Muefek. Strong but fair tackle. Martinelli. Spot on with that tackle. Florian Tardieu. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. That's a useful cross. Marvellous anticipation. It comes to nothing in the end. Long way out. Ekwa. He takes aim, and the keeper's hand does the trick. A concession of a corner here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh! Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Saint-Etienne versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And this is the lineup for Saint-Etienne.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Real chance! And putting his body on the line. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And space here on the flank. Can he put it away? Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Saka. Space and time for Arsenal. And threading it through. But he drifted into an offside position.
But he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Dennis Appiah. Muefek. Effective challenge. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Davitashvili in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Takes the shot! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Ben White. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Saka, in it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Firing it in, a routine save. Davitashvili. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. And a chance for the lead. Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Saka. Well, just fraction exceptionally wide. Good strike. Good distribution. Now the cutback. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. Not away completely. And he takes it on. Cross fired over. Just over the crossbar. Mikael Nadi. Tardieu. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? To give them the advantage. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Very timely interception. Muefek. That's a good pass. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And there's the feed into the box. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Well, they get the ball once more. Kevin Cardona. A good vision there. And unable to keep possession. Zuriko Davitashvili. Saka. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And space to cross it. He takes aim. Magnificent defending. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Udegaard. Just can't get it past him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Muefek. Kevin Cardona. Might be a chance here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. We're racing away here. Martinelli. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And teammates around him. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Shaping to shoot. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Saka. They could nudge in front. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Trossard. Is this the moment? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not away properly. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see if something comes of this.
Un petit rappel valable pour tous les spectateurs aujourd'hui. En ce moment, tous les
Mouefek.
articles dans la boutique du stade sont à moins 20%.
Takes it on. Slow glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Mouefek. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But the danger... Oh, big chance! Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kevin Cardona. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it was apparently a... offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Big chance to get them on terms. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Cardona. Now a decent position. And the ball is loose. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, there's the pullback. And rattling the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Good
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Could be dangerous. And now waiting to pounce. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And players waiting in the centre. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Kevin Cardona. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Tardieu. Opportunity here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So there. Great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Saint-Etienne, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Davitashvili. Opportunity! Oh, and there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Firing it towards goal, and the keeper there to deal with it. Cardona. And it's with Apia. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the cross into the middle. He's got acres of space. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
And danger still. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he takes on the shot. And did just enough defensively. Favouring the short one. Strong hand on the ball. Arsenal could be onto something. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. You can sense the threat is there. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Florian Tardieu. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And keeping it out. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Able to get his body in the way. Arsenal could threaten from this position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And in the right position to read it. Davitashvili. Florian Tardieu. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But the danger averted for now. Urian Timber. Martinelli. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just the real in the end. They should be ahead now.
Davitashvili. This looks promising. Great defending here. And it might be. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. They're back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And passing it well. Attending to his defensive chores. Can he find the net? Huge block. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, no stopping him. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. To extend their lead here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Martinelli. Nice weight on the pass. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that puts them in position. Well, thumped clear. And quick thinking defensively. Nade. Inching towards the half-time interval with Arsenal chasing the game. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their performance in the first half.
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Kevin Cardona. Really sound defending. And a time for calm on the ball. Now he must favour the cross. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Couldn't quite hang on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. But he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Can they get in behind them? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Throw in here for Arsenal. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And he's through. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. That's a good-looking pass. Trying to craft something. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Effective challenge. Snuffing out the danger. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Not really the ideal clearance. Saka. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Clearing it away. Played into the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Martinelli. Could be! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Chance to cross. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. Martin Ødegaard. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
A wonderful intervention. Trossard. Let's see if something comes of this. Referee let that one go. Play on. Real chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Zuriko Davitashvili. The cross is on. This looks interesting. Can he get one back? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that will be a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And he clears the danger. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Now sending it in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And teammates to play it to. Timely intervention. Ødegaard. Gives it a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Cardona. Well, he has the measure of his man. Takes aim. That is how to keep it out of the net. 10 minutes to go then. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Long-range effort. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Dennis Appiah. And space to attack. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, they've lost it. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Textbook defending inside the box. Decent looking pass.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Can he play it in? Cleared away comprehensively. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Oh, the threat is there. Genuine chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. It has to be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and...